I'm Richard Potter. I'm working here at Farrell now as the Assistant Athletic Director, and also I do some guidance work. I'm a Farrell graduate of the class of 1966. In the beginning of my sophomore year, which was 1963, we walked into Latin class and later on religion class, and we had a brand new priest in our building named Father Robert Gannon. The freshman basketball coach the year before wasn't very perceptive because he cut me. The next year, this very intelligent Reverend Robert I. Gannon came in the building, and he chose me for the JV basketball team. It was the only year he ever coached a sport here at Farrell, and it was the junior varsity basketball team. After he coached basketball, he decided he wanted to stay involved in athletics, but he didn't want to be a coach anymore. Maybe we did that to him, I don't know. When we became seniors and Father Gannon was our senior guidance counselor, actually a group of us used to sneak in the back door, and he would open the door in the morning very early, and we would come in there and do any homework we hadn't done or just talk between ourselves or among ourselves. And with him, you know that he basically told you where was a good place for you to go to college. Knowing you very well, which he did, and he kind of knew where it was a good place for you, whether it was a state university, whether it was a private school, a Catholic school. He was just very perceptive that way. And he always told every guy, you're the best. They want you. I know they do. Because you're so well-rounded. Because of Father Gannon and a number of other influences on me, I decided to become a high school teacher and a high school coach, fortunately, for many years. He was always there for all of us. My wife ended up, after raising our children for 20 years, to go back to graduate school to become a guidance counselor, because she saw what Father Gannon did, myself and my children. Outside of Mass every week, he'd always go outside, as anybody who belonged to Our Lady Queen of Peace knows. Didn't matter what the weather was, he went outside outside the church, not just in the vestibule there, and he kind of held court. And I remember when he celebrated his 50th anniversary as a priest, they had a party over his house, and when I went there, every politician on Staten Island was there. Of his tremendous homilies, which I think had to do with the fact that he was a high school teacher and was used to speaking to young people, that he made sure that his homilies were addressed to the whole group that was there, everybody, but in particular the teenagers. People would come to me because they were in our SAT course, so they felt you knew everything about college. They would come and ask you questions about colleges and what it takes to be successful and have their children make a good college. So guess who I called upon? So Father Gannon would come into our office and help me to help parents. So when he passed away, and they have a Father Gannon scholarship fund, we made sure every year to this day we always contribute to that fund because of what he did for us. I carry in my wallet every day the prayer card or the Mass card that you get when you go to a funeral home, because of the fact that's how much they meant to me. But I love both of them. I love them to this day. And they made Farrell what Farrell has become and continues to be. We hope and we try to follow in their guidance, what they taught us. We try to be like them, and I hope that they are proud of us for doing that, all the guys that went here.